really late, and it was a really crazy kind of hectic day, and we didn't get much done. So like, I still have about half of my freight to do, plus I have to get all my new stuff out, if they let me do that today, unless I'm helping somebody else. Luckily, I'm off tomorrow, so I can maybe try to heal a little bit more, recuperate a little bit more. My chest is doing a lot better. It's not as red as it was, but it's still red. My shoulders, the front of my shoulders is not hurting that bad. My legs, because I was sunburned on my legs too, my legs are not hurting anymore. The front of my shoulders doesn't hurt that bad. It's just like in the crease of my arm, that really sensitive part of your skin, that hurts really bad. And like the back of my shoulders, where the sun hit the most, hurts really bad. It's making it difficult. It's very tight feeling, so it's very difficult to lift my arms up and stuff. I mean, I can do it, it just hurts. So not looking forward to this, but I brought my aloe cream with me, hoping that that might help, and I'm gonna let them know that I'm kind of limited or whatever, or it's gonna take me a little bit longer to do things. And then I brought a strawberry cake, looks like a strawberry streusel cake, today for everybody at work. Well, mostly because one of the girls that we work with, Daddy passed away, and she's been gone for a week because she had to travel to Texas to help her mom with everything. So she's coming back today, and we all decided as a group to sign a little card for her and bring some food, and then, you know, whatever's left over she can take home. I think that's really like a southern thing, but it's just for her, you know, out of respect. Anyway, so I brought a cake for that. I get off at 4 today, off tomorrow, like I said, and hopefully I can get some things done. I need to work on some stuff. Like, I've got 2 art pieces that I have to finish. Well, one I haven't even started yet, but the lady would like it in June, and the other I started, but I never really finished it, so I need to get that on the ball. And then I have the listers challenge, and I've only done like 3 or 4 days in it. I'm terrible. I told you guys, the whole daily thing, it's easy for me to sit here in the car on the way to work and talk. That's fine, I can do that. But when it comes to me sitting down, pulling out all my craft stuff and doing something every single day, crafty or artsy, I can't do it. Like, either I don't have the ambition, I'm not motivated to do it, or I'm just super tired or busy. There's always some reason. So I knew that I was going to get behind on that when I even offered to do it. You know, said I would. Sorry, Ginger, but I guess I can try to catch up. I'm just really, really behind. There might be some of those days where I just write in the book, or glue some paper down or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna go in today and fill out my request off form for vacation. We've decided that we want to do like July 6th through, I think it's the 11th, 12th, something like that. Well, anyway, I'm off on July 4th, which is a Saturday. So I would be off the 4th, the 5th automatically. And then the 6th through whenever that next Sunday is, I would be off because I'm automatically off on Sundays. So I'm going to take those days off, and because he's already taken his days off. It's a little bit different for me. I have to request it off on a form and get it approved, which I'm sure won't be a problem, seeing in how I don't usually ask for days off and vacations and stuff, but and it's after the 4th, so it shouldn't be an issue. At least it's not like the week before. But I don't know. I really don't know how they will handle that, because they're really particular about who they let off when. So, and then I've got like 80 hours of vacation that I have to take between now and the 1st of October. So I need to take 1 week soon, and then I'll have another week to take a little bit later. Because we don't get to like keep our vacation. Once we get it, we have to take it by a certain time, and then we get rid of it, or they get rid of it, and we don't get paid for it or anything. We just lose it. So I'm not losing my 80 hours. So let's see, anything else going on? Game of Thrones last night was, I guess it was kind of interesting, but at the same time, I'm really bored with this season. Like, I don't know why. I guess they're trying to like rewrite stories and stuff, because the book's not out yet and they can't really do anything according to the book. They're trying to drag it out because they have so many episodes they have to make. I don't know, but I'm bored, and I'm telling you right now, I really thought that Reek, this is a spoiler alert, just stop right now and skip a few seconds. I really thought that Reek was going to take, what's his name, out. Why didn't he? I don't understand. He's such a bleh. I don't know. I just don't like that character. I don't like the other character. I'm not a big Sansa fan. Sansa, whatever. I'm not a really big fan of hers either. I thought maybe she was going to turn around and do something, but she didn't. Nobody did anything, and I was just like, ugh. It was like a boring episode for me. It really was. I was waiting for something to happen, and it never did. Maybe next week will be better. I keep saying that. I've said that every week that I've watched it so far. Maybe next week will be better. Maybe they're just building up for something. But then what happens when they do all this build up and all this stuff, and then they leave you hanging at a cliffhanger for next season? You know that's going to happen. You know it. So, yesterday we went and picked up Sarah from her granny's house. She stayed there for the weekend, and we went to Chinese buffet for dinner, and we were so not happy with it. It was terrible. Like, they, you know how some Chinese buffets, I don't know if they all do, but some of them have like fruit sections. You know, they have like those candy covered bananas, and then they'll have like melon and stuff like that. Well, this one had that. It had like cantaloupe and honeydew and watermelon, and it looked all really nice and fresh and everything. So I went and got some, and then they had like banana pudding and some other weird stuff, and Sarah wanted some pudding, so she went and got some pudding, and we sat down and I started eating, and like my melon was warm. Not like they cooked it, but it was just like warm, like it hadn't been refrigerated, like it was sitting out a long time, and I didn't like it. And then Sarah's pudding was kind of warm, and the Cool Whip on it was warm, and it was very off-putting. They had some spicy crawfish, and Cliff was all excited about that because him and Ginger have this big thing where they're going to try their hardest to make me try crawfish, and I refuse because it anyway. So he was all excited about that, and he got one and took it, and I took a picture of it and sent it to Ginger and told her that he was eating it and stuff, and he wanted me to try it. Well, he tried it, and he said that it was disgusting. He said, and he's had them before, so he knows how they're supposed to taste. And he was like, it tastes like wet dog served in fish oil. And I was like, ugh, never gonna try that. He was like, nope, if I would have made you try this or got you to try this and you would have tried it, you would never, ever, ever try anything I ask you to try ever again. And he's probably right, because I probably wouldn't. I'm all about trying something for once. If I don't like it, I won't do it again. But I do try things, and that, no. And then they had like calamari rings, and I've had calamari before, so I didn't mind trying it. And I tried it, and it was so chewy. I was grossed out. It was not good. It was bad. It was not good. He didn't think it was good. They had sushi. I'm not a sushi eater, and I was afraid that with all the other stuff not being good, that probably wouldn't be good. So, and I'm not about getting sick. I've had food poisoning before, and it sucks, and I don't want it again. So, anyway, we were not pleased with that place. And to top it all off, it was like $12 for each adult to eat. It was $7 for Sarah, and then it was $2 for each drink. So we spent like, I think it was $38, $39 on a meal at this place. We were not happy. So anywho, that's pretty much all I got right now. I'm about halfway to work, and so I don't really have much to talk about. I'm sure that when I get off today, I'm going to be wanting to talk about something, so I'll see y'all later.